Well, well, well. The plants of 2010 have arrived. Or 2010, however you prefer to say it. We've got all four heaters here successfully running. Fine. Putting out good temperature. Keep these tender little plants that are just starting to come up nice and toasty. Even though it's pouring down freezing rain outside and just about freezing. These lights help keep these, what these are called geraniums here, in full light despite it being dark outside at the time. And it helps them grow faster. Get bigger, quicker. That's what this whole business is about. Spend as little time in the greenhouses and get them as big as you possibly can. Alright, enough of that plant stuff. Let's go to what we really came down here for. Ooh, that feels good. And it feels especially good knowing that we're getting this gas for free too. That's the best part. I'll explain about that later in another video. Now that we've got plants in here, don't you think it's about time we got this thing running? Well, I do too. Let me turn low light on, like there we go, like my camera wants me to. Sorry about the low light here, but wouldn't it just so happen that the one light above what I'm working on would go out? Just my luck. Anyway, we've got a brand spanking new starter on here. 290 bucks for that sucker. But hey, if it saves tens of thousands of dollars worth of plants, it's worth every penny. So, I got that put on, got all the wiring hooked back up, and the starter relay was still clicking away right here, just like you saw in that last video called Generator Problem. I thought, oh great, now what? So I got my voltmeter out, tested voltage, and I found there was an extremely high amount of resistance between the battery terminals and the cable. So using my handy dandy little nifty Kino battery terminal and cable cleaner here, clean those connections up, and she starts and runs beautifully. You want to hear her run? Oh, you're probably wondering what's with this here. For some reason we have a leaky fuel pump here while the engine's running. That kind of stinks, but that's alright. That's what this container's for. Then we just use that diesel fuel for our torches in case we have to light any heaters that would go out for some reason, which rarely happens, but it does every once in a while. So, it's been a long time since I've heard this thing run. I can't wait. Let's see if she's still willing to start up, and let's see if this new starter works out good. Here we go. Come on, baby, fire up. Yeah! Oh yeah! Rain, shine, sleet, or snow. Now we know this thing's gonna go. So glad we finally got this fixed. Nothing like diesel exhaust to warm your hands on a cold winter's day. Put in auto. We're ready to do a test run. Well, it just goes to show you what sitting for 6 months and not being maintained can do to battery connections. Always keep your battery connections clean if you want a reliable starting engine. Well, at least we didn't replace that generator starter in vain. The old one was still tested and checked out bad. So now I've just got a project of a starter repair whenever I get time, again if there's such a thing. So, if you've seen my other video called, what is it, generator test or something like that, backup generator test, whatever it is, you'll know what I'm about to do here. For those of you who haven't seen it, here's what's going on. This circuit here, let's see, this is connected to these furnaces, I believe the lights, and these fans which you see right here. So when I throw the breaker, these will all shut down. The generator will start up within about 2 seconds, and I believe it's in another 15 to 30 seconds once it's warmed up, start supplying power. So, here we go. Be listening for the Jenny. There she goes. And I guess I was wrong. The lights and fans are on another circuit. That's alright. So, if you can hear, the generator is running. Let's go take a look back there. And if you just heard that load that was put on the generator, that red light up there came on at the same time. That's how quickly the generator will start supplying power to the furnaces, and in the event of a power failure, what else might have lost electricity? So if we go back over here, you'll see that these furnaces are now running again, which indicates a successful test. And we're ready for winter. All right, this bad boy's ready to make some power. Okay, we've been test running for about 15 minutes now. Go ahead and flip the breaker back on, and they should automatically switch back to alternating current. Or alternating current. It's alternating current from the generator. Should switch back to the electricity coming off the poles, let's call it that. Which it does. We're set to go. The generator runs for about another 15 minutes in case the power should flicker at all, and then it finally shuts down. There we go. Our generator is finally running again.